Real cool. Hey, Papa. Dave Rubin was on the show, Papa.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Papa.
I forgot we had to get to this.
Papa. Why is Brendan Schaub look like he's about to train Rocky Balboa to fight?
Yo, my man is a gay dime piece. My man got them good hair plugs, Papa.
A forum or YouTube comment and hate on somebody else.
Never.
Like, make sure you don't want.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back.
Talking about the haters, huh?
I got to go back a little bit. I went a little too forward. Sorry.
Just be like you have to be super religious or absolute.
Dave Rubin blocked me, not because I'd said anything about him other than he has hair plugs, and he blocked me for that.
Pro-life or whatever. And that's what I think the future is. There's going to be a move to the center right, and it will be basically like libertarians and conservatives, and I would say
Libertarians aren't in the center right.
some old school liberals. That sort of sounds like what you're
Libertarians
saying.
are so fucking far right that you would be terrified if they really knew what they believed.
Yeah, they don't believe in any government.
You are.
Yeah.
That will try to battle it out, and they'll.
that.
So you want like a secular conservatism. It sounds like because you're afraid to say if you say you're conservative, people will think you have to be.
If
religious.
I say I'm Republican, people immediately think I should put women in jail for having an abortion, which I don't.
Right.
But that they don't though. But that's not true.
That's just your crazy friends in L.A.
That's the thing, Brian. You're worried about what your crazy friends in L.A. are thinking. Who gives a fuck what they think?
Right.
I am willing to I'm really willing to say that even if you were to describe abortion as ultimately murder, because what happens with technology is a fetus is going to be able to live on its own at the point of conception eventually.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll have artificial wombs.
We can get into all of this.
Yeah.
We'll have artificial wombs and stuff like that. My argument is we put a price on human life every single day.
Of course.
If you really are if human life is that sacred to you, then lower the speed limit to 15 miles an hour.
Are you CIA handling fucking moron? Are you implying that speed limits being too high are the same as voluntarily killing a baby?
Also, when millions and millions and millions and millions of people are killed, we'll have that talk. But, and a lot of these people that die in car accidents, it's their own fault.
and we'll save all the lives.
Yeah.
I promise. And if you're caught drinking and driving, you lose your license forever and you're in jail forever. If you want to be draconian and save lives, we can do that. We're not going to.
But we're not talking about that. You're not talking. We're talking about murder.
Yeah, this is murder. It's not negligence. It's not a mistake. It's not eating a hot dog and having heart disease. You don't
accidentally get an abortion.
It's terminating another person's life.
I don't know. Fucking, you never heard of a bitch tripping and falling on a coat hanger?
Well, I mean, that's no.
Going to do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, once at a Men's Warehouse.
Society has to play that game. So, in my opinion,
but it was like a really poorly run Men's Warehouse.
And it was a freak accident.
It was fucking weird.
I'm willing to accept that when I say I'm pro-choice, it comes with very uncomfortable
Michael, is he going to dig the book or what? I mean, this is you're making the same. You're making the same arguments.
I love the title.
Yeah, the title's
well, you know what's funny about the title is that don't burn
nothing because it comes from you and you're not funny.
This book. It's not like I expected them to do Nazi Germany 1941, throw it in bonfires. But there actually is a version of book burning happening. These, Reddit and these underground trolls, they're all trying to assault our Amazon reviews and all the online retailers to crush our reviews and all that.
Yeah, and I get it, but listen, I want to be fair here. Let's stop pretending like, the left wing's only doing it to the right wing, because every time there's a Black Little Mermaid or they cast somebody wrong, they review bomb the movies too. So let's not pretend like this warfare has been pretty even on both sides. At least I'd like to think,
Hey, Dave, how many times did you ask people to join you in canceling Disney Plus? Oh, 3 times. That's right. 3 times in 1 year you threatened to cancel Disney Plus, and you never did.
Not only did he threaten, exactly. It's like because he kept posting a screenshot that he had just canceled it, but somebody pointed out like, yeah, but you said you've canceled it like 3 times. And look, I know you're gay, and the problem is gay people love Disney. So to tell a gay guy not to watch Disney is like to tell a gay guy to be responsible.
Not to molest a kid.
I was going to say not to be responsible sexually, but yeah, also that.
Okay.
It's hard to do.
Stuff because what is that? When you burn a book, why do you burn a book? You don't want the ideas getting out there. So
right.
why would you overload
What if I'm stuck in a cabin and there's no more wood and the only thing in there is books? Can I burn it then? Or what if
From freezing to death, basically.
Yeah, can I then now burn a book? I don't know what the rules are, Dave. Why don't you tell me, guy who used to be a liberal and now pretends he's conservative, because it's easier to break in through that medium as a shitty half-ass comic and people pretend you're a good interviewer, but you're not.
Especially when you're a gay guy. Then you get to be a novelty.
Wait, he's gay? First time hearing of it.
Amazon with fake reviews because you don't want people to buy the book. So it's like these guys are literally proving the point.
What's the age
but
of your
even that
hater,
doesn't
your
help.
average hater? Do you know?
Why
What's
are we
the age?
pretending?
What did you say, Brian?
What's the age of your average hater? This is the only way these people think, huh?
No, Brian is trying to have a conversation with him, at least, even if he is a moron. He's trying to have a conversation about that kind of stuff. And Brendan's like, what's the average? How much does your average hater weigh?
You think I could beat up an average hater?
What's the average
age.
age of his hater?
I'm guessing
67.
Not young.
that would be nice because they would be much less tech savvy.
I know.
I'm guessing that it's this like 18, 19, maybe even 15. Like it's this underground internet thing. Every time a troll comes after me with one of these crazy things, I always think, man, all you need to do is read Jordan's book. Just get your stuff in order, and you will not be walking around
No,
thinking
let's
that
listen to
they-
Jordan Peterson's book. That sounds good. The guy who got so bad to benzos, he had to go to a Russian detox facility. Look, I don't
It
dislike.
wasn't even Russia. It was like Croatia or
Yeah.
like one of those weird places.
And I don't dislike Jordan Peterson, but I also, come on, man, let's be realistic here. You know,
Rubin is the biggest evil on the planet. You might disagree with
none of these people are going to save you.
me on some of my politics.
But also,
That's
what
fine.
a waste of time.
Time.
Go
and-
read
Why
a book.
why
Do something
are
creative.
people
Start
like
your
Rubin still being allowed to pretend like they're canceled? He's never been canceled. He's
Own
never said
business.
anything cancelable. He's so milquetoast.
Yeah.
He pretends like he's fucking riding on the edges, man, and he's not.
No, he's not. He's center right. What he said.
porn would be more of a less waste of time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
but
Watch porn instead.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I don't
would
know
be-
you that well, but
yeah.
I'm sure you've never got on a forum or a YouTube comment and hated on somebody else.
Never.
Like, make
Never.
sure you don't watch it. Now,
No, you don't do that. What you do is you have Big Gay Lion, Mark Harley, do it for you. That way your hands are clean, because the real reason Papa's not allowed on social media anymore is because his wife told him, you can't be fucking on there anymore because I know what you're doing on there. So then what happens is you're going to type hate on there? You mean like Mark Harley did and got your fucking whiskey brand Instagram taken down? Stop it. Okay?
I don't associate with anybody who's ever done that. I
Yeah.
don't know anyone who makes a good amount of money who's ever done that.
I think we do pretty well.
I mean, we're not
rich.
we're not getting rich off food truck reviews,
Yeah.
but we're doing all right.
But
I got things to do.
Happy with himself.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is. But that's what I mean about the purpose thing. So why would you read Jordan's book? It's like, get some purpose. Actually, the nicest things that people have said to me about my book is that it's a much more simple version of Jordan's book.
Oh, no.
because you're stupid. Because you're stupid.
Yeah.
Jordan is this.
And I know a lot of people every time is, fool, he's on our side. He's not, man. These are these little grifters that fucking get into these little spaces, and it happens all the time. This guy ain't genuine about shit. This guy was just somebody that couldn't be a gay comic, so he became a gay conservative.
Yeah.
This is a 30-year.
Because it's easier to be a gay conservative than to be a gay comic. Because there's a lot of gay comics. There's not that many
Well,
gay
that's the
conservatives.
thing. Yeah. If you wanted to be a gay liberal and try to be like, it's just, nobody would have cared.
Man, I'm just saying, if canceled means an average of fucking 2,000 extra a week, average of fucking over 300,000 views, I'd like to be canceled.
I
would love to be canceled.
clinical psychologist who's given you serious
He's so
historical
smart.
and
He's
what
so smart.
and I think I got some of that from through osmosis with him, and I was able to translate it into just language that we can all understand.
So you got it through osmosis, through something that's not real. Got it.
And I've been around a lot of these great people. It's like Rogan, you guys, we all sit down with these cool people, and I think if you got your head roughly on straight, if you can incorporate some of those ideas into your life, then you have no excuses to
Cult. This is the cult mentality, and I know people go. This is the problem with this kind of stuff, man. The problem with this kind of stuff is that then it becomes the intellectual dark web where you have people like Sam Harris talking about how it's okay to break the laws as long as Trump's not president. That's the issue. Those are the great thinkers you associate with.
Yeah, good old Sam Harris.
Yeah.
Your buddies in the intellectual dark web.
What you want is JFK. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Okay.
But the ship has sailed. Think about how reverse that is than Bernie. Bernie says, this is the government, we can give you a ton of shit and we're going to keep giving it.
Are you still fighting Bernie? Hey, can I break something down to these people real quick? Just really fucking quick. Don't start. You're still doing the Bernie stuff like it's 2012, or 2013, 2014. Bernie's not a threat. Even if everything Bernie says is fucking retarded, and it is, Bernie's not a threat. You want to know why? Because as we've seen when they try to make Hillary president, they don't want Bernie to win because Bernie's not going to be nice to corporations, and the current new liberals love corporations.
Mm-hmm.
So you could stop trying to beat up Bernie. Don't worry. Nobody hates Bernie more than Democrats.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody hates Bernie more than the DNC. There's not a Republican. Republicans started. Remember when Trump was saying, "Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I kind of feel bad for Bernie. They kind of fucked him." And I was like, "Yeah, right. I kind of feel bad. Like I think he sucks, and ideas are fucking poison." But
remember, he also straight up said, "He's like, I'd rather face, I'd rather face Hillary, but like, he's like, Bernie would actually probably give me a run for my money."
It's true though.
He straight up told them, like, you should go with Bernie. Give me a better fight.
None of it makes sense, and we're going to pick $15 minimum wage, but someone else might say 20. Like, it's all bananas made up stuff by a guy who's literally never accomplished anything. I am more of a successful. I have no doubt that both of you are more successful businessmen than Bernie Sanders ever was or will be.
Did you see that?
What?
Did you?
What Brendan said?
Yeah. Listen to Brendan.
No doubt that both of you are more successful businessmen than Bernie Sanders ever was or will
I'm richer than him.
be.
Hey, man.
No, I don't.
It's not the point.
I know.
The fuck,
No,
dude.
but he's making a point.
Well, no, we're talking about Bernie Sanders.
I know, but I don't want to be confused. I don't want to be confused.
I have
I'm
no
sorry.
doubt. I have no doubt that in your future you will be a more successful businessman than Bernie Sanders ever will be.
Yeah.
Bernie has never accomplished anything. But think how reverse. Ask not what your country can do for you.
Oh my God! It's the same
I hate him.
basic bitch
I hate him.
talking points.
I hate
Bro,
him.
it's not even what he's saying is wrong. It's just he's still talking. He's still using the 2016 vernacular and talking points. It doesn't, bro. Forget JFK, dude. That shit don't fucking matter no more. All right, we're in the end games now, Dave. So why don't you shave your fucking hair plugs off, go back with your gay husband, and hope you have a fucking panic room because you know who's gonna go first? The little sissies. So good luck, bud. Good luck to you and to your California family. That's all I can tell you. It's this. Why are we still talking like this? And Brendan's a moron, so he doesn't know anything. And Brian Callen's dad's in the CIA, so he knows too much.
You ask what you can do for your country. He was a Democrat. He was a liberal Democrat president who, by the way, was also.
Oh my God, are the liberals the real racists too?
They are. They're the fucking party of the Klan.
Oh, the demon rats. Fuck, shut up.
Hey Royce. Hey
Yeah.
Royce. Did you know that the parties never switched?
I know, man. I know.
Just basic bitch talking points.
And look, it's not that what he's
Collect your
saying
check
is
and go
wrong.
home.
It's right, but it's like these may be the three dimmest people that have ever been on a podcast together, and them too.
Also anti-war and for cutting taxes. So if Bernie walked up there and said that, he really did. That's a whole other thing. But if Bernie walked on stage and said that, they would hang him. Mm-hmm. It is the reverse of what Bernie says. So when I say there's nothing left on the left, the Democrats, look, Biden is their nominee. Biden has dementia.
Is he going to lose in his basement camp?
That was a good one. There's nothing left on the left. He's an orator. He's really good at this. I don't know why you don't like him more.
Bro, he's fucking every meme my mom posts on Facebook. Stop.
It's not Corona.
Really,
that was really weird.
He really is Facebook the person.
That was very bizarre. I assure you, I've been locked in my house. I don't know what that was. I think
let's cut it there.
I saw a dust particle fly from the mask. I don't know.
I'm afraid.
Great job, guys. Great podcast.
Can somebody talk just one at a time, please?
the cough and sneeze too now. I'm like, fuck, what if they think I
I
have
felt it
corona?
coming. I was like, oh God,
I know
here we
you're
go.
going
It's the
scared.
beginning of the end.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm not in a risk category. So hashtag vibrant, hashtag crazy virility. But you know,
You're also not obese.
Hashtag
obese,
famous
yeah.
last words.
Hashtag famous last word, ventilator, ventilator. Yeah, and you take over the show. Yeah, man. I just I'm really wonder, man. I really wonder
Yeah.
about where this is going to take us. And
There's a new world on the horizon.
Yeah.
That is it. I think that we have no idea what just happened. Something so bananas happened that none of us can even fathom how crazy it is, what this has done to the economy.
God, you're so plain.
He really is just gay vanilla ice cream
Yeah,
with
dude.
hair plugs.
You're no. I know worse. Gay fat-free frozen yogurt with hair plugs.
Yes.
Because even vanilla ice cream is still could be, look, it's still ice cream. Like a really good Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream versus what, a non-fat vanilla frozen yogurt. Come on. He's just the fucking worst, bro. It's exhausting.
They're all the worst. I'm tired of all of them.
Yeah.